Jay, I'm not really going to be here a little bit later. See the. So I'm probably not going to be here a little bit later. So I just wanted to tell you this now. I feel like I haven't been as devoted as I've been in the past couple of weeks, like in the last couple of days, and I got to come back online. I feel like I'm missing something. But why I really came on is because I took a look, and I saw this yesterday, and it was 2 barn doors. X's were showing doorways. I did it over here to crisscross this area. Okay, this one became an X, this one became an X. This is a mistake. This one shows that he's locked up. And when I crisscrossed the 2 sides, I joined through the center heart. Would that be a doorway as number 5? And the upper floor, right? I saw a barn. This was the downstairs of the barn, the 2 doors that you open. And then the upper floor, where the 2 doors were like this on top of each other. Jesus was born in the barn. Everything they call the manger, those letters M-A-N-G-E-R, in French says manger, it says to eat. That means Jesus was born in the kitchen. Now in the kitchen there were tools and kitchen knives and forks and everything. So does that mean kitchen or in a science lab? Where Mary went down to the science lab, they checked her out, they impregnated her. She never knew. Anyways, I'm looking at 5 and 7 right now, as 7 being the chakra shape. Why is 7 the chakra shape? Because in the Magen David, okay, the inside core diamond, okay, or on a stretched out diamond of any kind, extends oval, okay, with a hat on top that is on the 6 key and one on the bottom, and it connects all your chakras. So that means number 6 is the hat, okay, and 5 and 7 is the heart is number 7, the doorway is number 5, and 5, 6, and 7 become that. And forget about it, 8 becomes up here. Oh my God. Another thing, and the last thing I wanted to mention, is dot, 50 cents, dot, 00, or comma, 1,000. See, because my easiest way is remember the first initial, remember the first 2, remember the last 2, use the first one, the last one, the first of the first 2, the last one, just the 3, or use if and buts, okay? Where the French say the H is silent, just remove it when you say this, because now it's 28, it's a heaven. So, so I was telling you about the barnyard. I'm going to be redoing this, because this one over here, okay, I shaded it off like this, because everything has to be shaded off like that. But you got to do both worlds, this world and this world, because we don't only live in this world, it's more like this. See, it's like this. You slide down to here, you slide down to here, you slide down to here. Nobody falls to the bottom of the building. They get time to take a deep breath. At the same time, they get to look through the window here, and the window that should be, not on this one and this one should have a window. This might be a little thicker. So that's it, I think, right? I think that was it. I'm trying to remember now. Yeah, that's it. Thank you for watching. Raphael 7286 in a constellation of Pegasus. Jen, have a nice day. This, when I showed this, okay, this is cutting out the corner R. This is an A letter. This is an A letter. This is an E letter. This is an O letter. This is an O letter. So I cut out Sator, Arpos, Tenant, Opera, Ratos, or whatever it is. But I piece it out. There's so many things we can do. The question is, what is it that we are going to do? What is it that we are going to do? What's the question? And I'm like, again, I'm really upset. I'm really dedicated to this, you know. But I've been fooling around with stupid little things. Still doing my work, but I just know that if you don't stay in the vibration and you're working with anything else, then you're not actually in that vibration unless the other work, okay, is fruitful. When I'm actually doing this part of this work, there's a piece that I'm doing that's not fruitful. So anyways, hard to explain at this present time, but it's nothing. I'll get back into it. So I missed 2 days. I think I'm a little bit too hard on myself sometimes, but you're shining, you're rocking, and that picture you put on, wow, that's awesome. You look awesome in that picture. That's crazy. Looks like you're like You're looking right at me. Raphael 7286 in the constellation of Pegasus. What is 5775? Because it looks like part of the hexagon. To remember that a perfect hexagon needs more than one world in order to create it. Because first, we have to follow the lines. And a perfect hexagon, okay, this is a perfect hexagon, okay? This is not only a perfect hexagon, but on the cards, on the hats, you will see this design. It's like a clam. It's like two sides stuck together. This is the real hexagon, okay? Not the one you see on the beefing. The one on the beefing is created, okay, on angles. You must always remember certain angles will always come together. Where? On line, cross lines, where you can draw a straight line between two sides, okay, at straight, and corner to corner. Now, do I have to explain this? I can't. I'm not quite sure. I need someone to bring out the other part that's missing inside that design. Raphael 7286 in the constellation of Pegasus. Thank you for watching.